It only took 15 minutes.
Oh, did it work while I was gone?
Yes, yes. Gabrielle's now the host. We are live.
Great.
Okay, Kinnery is back. Meeting is locked.
Hello. Ooh, I got a double audio here. Hello, Access families. I hope this is running live at this point. We've been getting ready for you. Today's big event is the spelling bee. So welcome everyone. We've got many contestants ready. Ms. Jane Ann Peterson is our host. Of course, a wonderful parent from our community, always doing above and beyond for everybody. So Access Adams, I just wanted to introduce real quick with a sort of like a celebration. We know we've gone through half of the year already and we have another half to go. But lots of work's been done. We've introduced and kind of focused on our Adams as a school community, and we've done accountability. You've been, on point. Everybody's been turning in their work. Everybody's been participating, being present. We went on to team players this last month, so I do want to encourage everyone to go to the website to see the names of the winners for team players. Also want to say there was one winner from our fifth grade. Gio was the big winner, so he has a surprise coming for our community as well in his prize. There's a special dance off, so stay tuned for that. There was an art contest that is also on the website, so please check out the art. I have, there's so much happening in our community. There's science competitions, there's math counts, there's a lot happening. I know there was a winner of an art contest as well. I'm not sure we can say their name, but at this point, congratulations, everybody. Celebration is here. So with that said, I want to bring us back to our host, Ms. Jane Ann, and our wonderful student panel, who's already winners. They're all winners. So anyway, please take it away and enjoy the spelling bee.
Thank you so much, Gabrielle. Spellers, now that I figured out how to get you all onto one screen, please turn your cameras on for one more picture. Excellent. Oh, Miles and Finley and Phoebe, can you turn your cameras back on? Sorry. I haven't taken it yet. Miles, you there? Yay! Okay, everybody look at the camera, smile. Awesome. Okay, now you can turn your camera back off if you like. So Zoom Spelling Bee, this is very similar to how we did it in the Classroom Bees. All of you participated in a Classroom Bee. If you have sufficient bandwidth, please turn your camera on while you're spelling, and keep your mic muted, except when it is your turn to spell. And so the rules are the same as they were in the Classroom Bee. When I give you the word, please say the word back to me so we can make sure we are understanding the same word. That's very important. And then you can ask questions about the word. You can ask the part of speech, the definition, to use it in a sentence, if there are any alternate pronunciations, and you can ask about the language of origin. There is a chance that I won't have the language of origin for a few words because I am using some of the words from the Classroom Bee list that we didn't use in the Classroom Bees. So I'm having those as backups in case we run out of words, because that usually happens at our bee. But for the words for the school bee, on the school bee list, I do have all the language of origin information. You can also ask me to repeat the word to make sure that you are hearing it correctly. That's very important. And then when you are spelling, say the word, then spell the word, and say the word again at the end as a signal that you've finished. If you lose track of where you are and want to start over, you may do so. You may not change any letters that you have already said. As I mentioned in the classroom Bs, there's usually at least one person in every B who misspeaks and is eliminated, because that's just how it goes. The spelling bee is testing more than your spelling knowledge. It's also testing your ability to stay calm under pressure and think on your feet. All these things are extra that a spelling bee addresses. So good luck to all of you. Does anyone have any questions? Oh, I know Dahlia had a question. If there is a capital letter, a space, or an accent in the word on the list, and I know there are a few of those, you do not have to say those, just say the letters themselves. Okay, are there any other questions? Karen. Wait, Karen.
Say someone needs to go to the bathroom, for example. How do we signal that to you? If that's
I think if you wait until the end of a round, that would be good. At that point, you could, raise your hand and say, "May I please be excused for a moment," or something. There should be plenty of time for you to pop out and do that and come back before it's your turn again or before we restart. Zan.
But is there, if you were to theoretically say like a space in between, is there any penalty?
No, but
Okay.
Yeah, you just don't have to. You don't have to. If you got it wrong, I mean, that'd be worse, right? So best just to stick to the letters. Any other questions? So each round we'll go in numerical order as you've been assigned numbers. I did that by starting with the youngest students, and they are in alphabetical order by last name within each grade. And if you are eliminated, if you misspell in a round, wait until you know that someone in the round will spell correctly, right? Stick around. Don't leave until you know for sure that someone will be continuing on to the next round. Because if all spellers in a round misspell their words, then we start over with the same group of spellers. So we want to make sure that you don't leave and we have to go track you down to make you come back. It's a little harder on Zoom to track you down than it would be if you were just in the auditorium. Okay, and then when we get down to the end of the B, we get down to the final group of spellers. It's usually just the final two. If someone spells incorrectly and someone spells correctly, we're at the end, then that person then has to spell a championship word. So they have to have ended every round with a correctly spelled word, including a round in which they are the only speller. Does that make sense? Most of you have been to the spelling bee before and seen how it works. So any final questions before we get started? I'm ready to go. And we will start with Dahlia. She's speller number 1. Dahlia, this word has a near homonym. The word is bison. Bison. This is the noun, meaning any of several large, shaggy-maned, usually bovine mammals, having a large head with short horns and heavy forequarters, surmounted by a large, fleshy lump formed by the withers. Bison.
Bison. Bison. Bison.
That is correct. Miles. Dangerous. Dangerous.
Dangerous. DANGEROUS. Dangerous.
That is correct. Phoebe. This word could be confused with a similar word. Pluck. Pluck. This is the verb meaning to pull or pick off or out. To gather by picking. Pluck.
Okay, pluck. Pluck. Pluck.
That is correct. Evelyn. Squid. Squid.
Squid. SQUID. Squid.
That is correct. Gar. Frisbee. Frisbee.
Frisbee. FRISBEE. Frisbee.
That is correct. Mac. This word has a homonym. Teeter. Teeter. This is the verb meaning to move unsteadily. Teeter.
Teeter. TETRE.
Say the word again at the end.
Teeter.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is TEETER. Okay, Corey. This word has a homonym. Rallies. Rallies. This is the verb meaning recaptures initiative, comes back, used especially of an athletic contestant or team. Rallies.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. Parvati hopes her school soccer team rallies before the time runs out.
Okay. Rallies. RALLYS. Rallies.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is RALLIES. Emily. Pastry. Pastry.
Pastry. PASTRY. Pastry.
That is correct. Ramona. Coveralls. Coveralls.
Coveralls. COVERALLS. Coveralls.
That is correct. Payee. Ponytail. Ponytail.
Definition, please.
A style of hairdressing in which the hair is arranged to resemble the tail of a horse.
Okay. Ponytail. PONYTAIL. Ponytail.
That is correct. Tala. Clatter. Clatter.
Definition, please.
A loud rattling noise, especially when made by the collision of hard bodies. Clatter.
Clatter. CAL. I'm sorry, I've gotten this wrong.
Yes,
CALTTER.
Yes, I'm sorry you misspoke. It is CLATTER. Eric. This word can be confused with a similar word. Snout. Snout. This is the noun meaning the long projecting nose of any of various mammals, such as a swine. Snout.
Snout. SNOUT. Snout.
That is correct. Finley. Tumbling. Tumbling.
Tumbling. TUMBLING. T-M-I-N-G, tumbling.
That is correct. Zan. Cradle. Cradle.
Can you just like say all the things for it?
It's a noun meaning a bed or a cot for a baby, usually oscillating on rockers or swinging on pivots. After an hour of rocking the baby in her arms, Amina was finally able to move the baby to his cradle. It's originally English. Say the word back to me, Zan.
Cradle.
Okay.
Okay. C-R-A-T-L-E, cradle.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It is C-R-A-D-L-E. I believe you said T. So. Okay, Daniel. Firefly. Firefly.
Firefly. F-I-R-E-F-L-Y. Firefly.
That is correct. Colin.
Yeah.
Humor. Humor.
Humor. H-U-M-O-R. Humor.
That is correct. Raphael. Mention. Mention.
Uh-oh, my computer is doing the lag. 1 second. Okay, mention. What's the definition?
Reference or citation in speech or writing.
Mention. M-E-N-T-I-O-N. Mention.
That is correct. Nate. This word could be confused with a similar word. Spoken. Spoken. This is the adjective meaning expressed, told, or delivered by word of mouth. Spoken.
Spoken. S-P-O-K-E-N. Spoken.
That is correct. Kieran. This word could be confused with a similar word. Bridge. Bridge. This is the noun meaning a structure built over a depression or an obstacle to travel, such as a river, chasm, roadway, or railroad, carrying a continuous pathway or roadway, as for pedestrians, automobiles, or trains. Bridge.
Language of origin.
English.
Use it in a sentence.
The Pont Neuf, meaning new bridge, is now the oldest bridge over the River Seine in Paris.
Bridge. B-R-I-D-G-E. Bridge.
That is correct. Manu. Pinpoint. Pinpoint.
Pinpoint. Could I have the definition?
To locate with great precision or accuracy.
Pinpoint. P-I-N-P-O-I-N-T. Pinpoint.
That is correct. Elliot. This word could be confused with a similar word. Slate. Slate. This is the noun meaning a thin, flat slab, piece, or layer of laminated rock prepared in the shape of a shingle and used especially for roofing and siding, tile, or shingle.
Slate. S-L-A-T-E. Slate.
That is correct. Jenny. Plush. Plush.
Definition, please.
Notably luxurious, expensive, or easy. highly superior of its kind.
Plush. Plush. Plush.
That is correct. Soph. Whimper. Whimper.
Whimper. WHIMPER. Whimper.
That is correct. Oscar. Bracelet. Bracelet.
Could I have the definition, please?
An ornamental band, ring, or chain worn around the wrist. Bracelet.
Bracelet. BRACELET. Bracelet.
That is correct. Finian. Inwardly. Inwardly.
Definition.
On the inside, internally.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Though she had to keep a straight face during the meeting, inwardly Heidi was laughing.
Inwardly. INWARDLY. Inwardly.
That is correct. Ashley. This word could be confused with a similar word. Mobility. Mobility. This is the noun meaning the capacity or facility of movement. Movability.
Mobility. MOBILITY. Mobility.
That is correct. Okay, let's just keep going. Back to Dahlia. Eddie. Eddie.
Eddie. EDDY. Eddie.
That is correct. Miles. Fanged. Fanged.
FANGED. Fanged.
That is correct. Phoebe. This word has a homonym. Bough. Bough. This one is the noun meaning a branch of a tree. Bough.
I have no idea how this one's spelled, but BOWE.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It is BOUGH. Okay, Evelyn. Cautioned. Cautioned.
CAUTIONED. Cautioned.
That is correct. Gar. Accuse. Accuse.
Accuse. ACCUSE. Accuse.
That is correct. Emily. Drowsy. Drowsy.
Drowsy. DROWSY. Drowsy.
That is correct. Ramona. Scoff. Scoff.
Definition.
To show contempt by derisive acts or language, to speak contemptuously or with ridicule or mockery. Scoff.
Scoff. SCOFF. Scoff.
That is correct. Payee. This word could be confused with a similar word. Opposite. Opposite. This is the adjective meaning diametrically different, contrary. Opposite.
Opposite. O-P-P-O-I. O-P-P-O-S-I-T-E. Opposite.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. You changed a letter. It's O-P-P-O-S-I-T-E. You spelled it right the second time, but not the first. Sorry about that, Payee. Eric. Instrument. Instrument.
Instrument. I-N-S-T-R-U-M-E-N-T. Instrument.
That is correct. Finley. Blissfully. Blissfully.
Blissfully. B-L-I-S-S-F-U-L-L-Y. Blissfully.
That is correct. Daniel. Activists. Activists.
Can you please use this in a sentence?
Yes. The student activists were unwavering in their efforts to save the planet from pollution.
Activists. A-C-T-I-V-I-S-T-S. Activists.
That is correct. Colin.
Yeah.
Commute. Commute.
Commute. Can you say that? Can I have the definition, please?
To travel back and forth regularly or frequently.
Commute. C-O-M-M-U-T-E. Commute.
That is correct. Raphael. This word has a homonym. Cocoa. Cocoa. This is the noun meaning a beverage prepared by cooking chocolate powder with water or milk. Cocoa.
Cocoa. C-O-C-O-A. Cocoa.
That is correct. Nate. Nutrients. Nutrients.
Nutrients. N-U-T-R-I-E-N-T-S. Nutrients.
That is correct. Karen. Scarcely. Scarcely.
Definition, please.
By a narrow margin, as of quantity, time, or space, only just. Barely.
Language of origin.
The first part of the word probably passed from Latin to French to English, and the second part is an English combining form.
Okay.
Scarcely.
Scarcely. S-C-A-R-C-E-L-Y. Scarcely.
That is correct. Manu. Stretcher. Stretcher.
Stretcher. Could I have the definition?
A litter usually made of canvas stretched on a frame for carrying injured or dead persons.
Stretcher. S-T-R-E-T-C-H-E-R. Stretcher.
That is correct. Elliot. This word has a homonym. Lairs. Lairs. This is the plural noun meaning the beds or living places of wild animals. Dens. Lairs.
Layers. L-A-I-R-S. 'S. Layers.
That is correct. Layers. That is correct. Layers. That is correct. Layers. 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 Lay Jenny, this word has a homonym. Mustard. Mustard. This is the noun meaning a pungent yellow condiment consisting of the pulverized seeds of the plant of the same name, either dry or made into paste, as with water or vinegar, and sometimes adulterated with other substances as turmeric or mixed with spices. Mustard.
Mustard. M-U-S-T-A-R-D. Mustard.
That is correct. Sophie. This word has a homonym. Cruel. Cruel. This is the adjective meaning stern, rigorous, and grim, unrelieved by leniency or softness. Cruel.
Cruel. C-R-U-E-L. Cruel.
That is correct. Oscar. This word has a near homonym. Goblins. Goblins. This is the plural noun meaning ugly or grotesque sprites, sometimes conceived as evil and malicious, and sometimes as merely playful and mischievous. Goblins.
Just out of curiosity, what's the language of origin?
It's a modification of an originally Greek word that passed into Latin and then French before becoming English.
Okay. Goblins. G-O-B-L-I-N-S. Goblins.
That is correct. Finian. Unnoticed.
Definition.
Not noticed. Unobserved. Unrecognized.
Unnoticed. U-N-N-O-T-I-C-E-D. Unnoticed.
That is correct. Ashley. Lento. Lento.
Definition, please.
In a slow manner, used as a direction in music.
Lento. L-E-N-T-O. Lento.
That is correct. Okay, that's the end of our round. Does anybody need to take a break really quick? Are we good? We're all good. Okay, back to Dahlia. Scandinavia. Scandinavia.
Scandinavia. S-C-A-N-D-I-N-A-V-I-A. Scandinavia.
That is correct. Miles. This word has a near homonym. Opus. Opus. This is the noun meaning a musical composition or set of compositions, usually numbered in the order of composition or publication. Opus.
Opus. O-P-O-U-S. Opus.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It is O-P-U-S. Evelyn. Pedestrian. Pedestrian.
Pedestrian. P-E-D-E-S-T-R-I-A-N. Pedestrian.
That is correct. Gar. Snorkels. Snorkels.
Snorkels. S-N-O-R-K-E-L-S. Snorkels.
That is correct. Emily. Lullaby. Lullaby.
Lullaby. L-U-L-L-A-B-Y. Lullaby.
That is correct. Ramona. Fortran. Fortran.
Definition?
It's a computer programming language that resembles algebra in its notation and is widely used for scientific applications. Fortran.
Oh, I don't know this one, but I'll just try. Fortran. Fortran.
That is correct. Eric. Tangents. Tangents.
Definition, please.
Courses abruptly deviating from that previously pursued. Digressions.
Repeat.
Tangents.
Tangents. T-A-N-G-E-N-C-E. Tangents.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It is T-A-N-G-E-N-T-S. Okay. Finley. Expression. Expression.
E-X-P-R. Can you repeat the word?
Expression.
E-X-P-R-E-S-S-I-O-N. Expression.
That is correct. Daniel. Violin. Violin.
Violin. V-I-O-L-I-N. Violin.
That is correct. Colin.
Yeah.
Semicolon. Semicolon.
Semicolon. Can you put it in the sentence?
The writer Elmore Leonard argued that you should never use a semicolon in dialogue.
Okay, semicolon. S-E-M-I-C-O-L-O-N. Semicolon.
That is correct. Raphael. This word has a near homonym. Patent. Patent. This is the adjective meaning open to view, readily visible or intelligible, evident, obvious. Patent.
Patent. P-A-T-E-N-T. Patent.
That is correct. Nate. Incantations. Incantations.
Incantations. I-N-C-A-N-T-A-T-I-O-N-S. Incantations.
That is correct. Kieran. Ventured. Ventured.
Definition?
Dared to encounter, undertake, or embark on.
Language of origin?
It was formed in English from a word that went from Latin to Anglo-French to English.
Use in a sentence, please.
The explorer Tor Heyerdahl ventured across the Pacific from South America to Polynesia on just a balsa raft.
Ventured. V-E-N-T-U-R-E-D. Ventured.
That is correct. Manu. This word has a near homonym. Feta. Feta. This is the noun meaning a white cheese made of the milk of sheep or goats and cured in brine. Feta.
Could I have the language of origin?
It's from a word that passed from Italian to Greek.
Feta. F-E-T-A. Feta.
That is correct. Elliot. Proverb. Proverb.
Definition, please.
A popular saying that is brief and meaningful.
Proverb. P-R-O-V-E-R-B. Proverb.
I believe that was correct. Your microphone is really quiet. Can you turn it up just a little bit? Thank you. Jenny. This word could be confused with a similar word. Indecipherable. Indecipherable. This is the adjective meaning that cannot be converted into intelligible form. Indecipherable.
Indecipherable. I-N-D-E-C-I-P-H-E-R-A-B-L-E. Indecipherable.
That is correct. Sophie. Podium. Podium.
Podium. P-O-D-I-U-M. Podium.
That is correct. Oscar. Aztec. Aztec.
Aztec. A-Z-T-E-C. Aztec.
That is correct. Finian. Laboratory. Laboratory.
Laboratory. Language of origin?
Latin.
Laboratory. Laboratory. Laboratory.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is Laboratory.
Okay.
Okay, Ashley. Sinister. Sinister.
Sinister. S-I-N-I-S-T-E-R. Sinister.
That is correct. Let's see how many spellers we have left. A bunch. Almost 20. Okay. All right. Are you having fun? I'm having fun. I love talking. Okay, Dahlia, back to you. Ancestors. Ancestors.
Ancestors. Wait, can you repeat that?
Ancestors.
Okay. A N C E S T O R S. Ancestors.
That is correct. Evelyn. Convulsive. Convulsive.
Convulsive. C-O-N-V-U-L-S-I-V-E. Convulsive.
That is correct. Gar. Detergent. Detergent.
Detergent. D-E-T-U-R-G-E-N-T. Detergent.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is D-E-T-E-R-G-E-N-T. Emily. Sheathed. Sheathed.
Sheathed. May I have the definition,
Sorry, can you
please?
say it again? Can you say the word again? Sheathed.
Sheathed.
Yes, enclosed or covered with a case for the blade of a sword, hunting knife, or other instrument to which it fits closely.
Sheathed. S-H-E-E-T-H-E-D. Sheathed.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It is S-H-E-A-T-H-E-D. Ramona, streamlet. Streamlet.
Definition?
A small body of running water. Streamlet.
S T R E A M L E T. Streamlet.
That is correct. Finley. Congratulate. Congratulate.
Congratulate. C-O-N-G-R-A-T-U-L-A-T-E. Congratulate.
That is correct. Daniel. Scallion. Scallion.
Scallion. May I have a definition, please?
A young onion pulled before the bulb has enlarged for its blanched base and lower stalk, which are usually eaten raw, as in salad. Green onion.
All right. Scallion. S-C-A-L-L-I-O-N. Scallion.
That is correct. Colin.
Yeah.
This word has a near homonym. Hurtle. Hurtle. It's a verb meaning to move rapidly, to dash headlong. Hurtle.
Hurtle. H-U-R-T-L-E. Hurtle.
That is correct. Raphael. Intoxicating. Intoxicating.
What's the definition?
Producing a strong excitement of mind or feelings, as from joy or pleasure.
Intoxicating. I-N-T-O-X-I-C-A-T-I-N-G. Intoxicating.
That is correct. Nate. Porcupine. Porcupine.
Porcupine. P-O-R-C-U-P-I-N-E. Porcupine.
That is correct. Karen. This word could be confused with a similar word. Ineffective. Ineffective. This is the adjective meaning not capable of performing the required work or duties. Incapable. Ineffective.
Language of origin.
Originally Latin parts.
Ineffective. I-N-E-F-F-E-C-T-I-V-E. Ineffective.
That is correct. Manu. Trough. Trough.
Could I have the definition?
A large, long, and usually comparatively shallow open vessel that is often V-shaped in cross-section and used especially to hold water or feed for domestic animals. Trough.
Trough. T-R-O-U-G-H. Trough.
That is correct. Elliot. This word has a homonym. Leach. Leach. This is the verb meaning to dissolve out by the action of a percolating liquid. Leach.
Leech. L-E-E-C-H. Leech.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is L-E-A-C-E-C-H. It's the other leech. Okay. Jenny. This word has a homonym. Wrath. Wrath. This is the noun meaning a strong enraged feeling expressed vehemently and accompanied by bitterness, malignancy, or condemnation. Wrath.
Language of origin.
English.
Okay. Wrath.
Wrath.
R-A-F-F. Wrath.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It is W-R-A-T-H. Wrath. It's one of the 7 deadly sins. Sophie. Corporate. Corporate.
Corporate. C-O-R-P-O-R-A-T-E. Corporate.
That is correct. Oscar. Propane. Propane.
Language of origin.
Oh, originally Greek parts. Propane.
Propane. P-R-O-P-A-N-E. Propane.
You broke up a little bit there at the end. Can you say that again?
Propane. P-R-O-P-A-N-E. Propane.
That is correct. Ashley. Dissuade. Dissuade.
Definition, please.
To divert by advice or persuasion. To turn from something by reasoning. Dissuade.
Dissuade. D-I-S-S-U-A-D-E. Dissuade.
That is correct. Okay. How are you guys feeling? Do you want to go faster or keep our same tempo?
I like this current tempo.
Yeah.
Like this tempo?
I think it's good.
Me too.
Okay, all right. You don't want people dropping like flies? Definitely makes it go faster.
I like that.
You just want all your competitors to drop out, right, Karen?
Yeah, that's it.
I see you. I see you. Okay, Dahlia. Divulge. Divulge.
Divulge. D-I-V-U-L-G-E. Divulge.
That is correct. Evelyn. This word could be confused with a similar word. Meditation. Meditation. This is the noun meaning a private devotion or spiritual exercise consisting in deep, continued reflection on a religious theme. Meditation.
Meditation. M-E-D-I-T-A-T-I-O-N. Meditation.
That is correct. Ramona. This word could be confused with a similar word. Franchise. Franchise. This is the noun meaning the right granted to an individual or group to market a company's goods or services in a particular territory. Franchise.
Franchise. F-R-A-N-C-H-I-S-E. Franchise.
That is correct. Finley. Embellishes. Embellishes.
Embellishes. E M B E L L I SHES. Embellishes.
That is correct. Daniel. Okay, you are still here. A couple people dropped off, so I was
Don't worry, I'm still here.
glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Okay, your word is rummages. Rummages.
Rummages. RUMMAGES. Rummages.
That's correct. Colin.
Yeah.
Engrossed. Engrossed.
Can I have the definition?
Completely occupied or absorbed.
Engrossed. ENGROSSED. Engrossed.
That is correct. Raphael. Hindmost. Hindmost.
Hindmost. HINDMOST. Hindmost.
That is correct. Nate. This word could be confused with a similar word. Eviction. Eviction. This is the noun meaning the act or process of putting out a person from property by legal process or by virtue of a paramount right or claim of such right or the state thereof. Eviction.
Eviction. EVICTION. Eviction.
That is correct. Kieran. Protruding. Protruding.
Protruding. Definition, please.
Jutting out beyond the surrounding surface or context. Protruding.
Protruding. Language of origin.
Latin.
Repeat the word, please.
Protruding.
Protruding. PROTRUDING. Protruding.
That is correct. Manu. Substantial. Substantial.
Substantial. Could I have the definition?
Considerable in amount, value, or worth.
Substantial. SUBSTANTIAL. Substantial.
That is correct. Sophie. Authority. Authority.
Authority. A UTHORITY. Authority.
That is correct. Oscar. Minimize. Minimize.
Using a sentence.
B knew she needed to minimize the number of dresses in her wardrobe, but she had so many favorites. Minimize.
Minimize. MINIMIZE. Minimize.
That is correct. Ashley. Flamingos. Flamingos.
Flamingos. Language of origin, please.
Originally from Latin and Germanic parts, This word probably passed through Old Provençal before entering Spanish and then Portuguese. Flamingos.
Flamingos. Flamingos. Flamingos.
That is correct. Okay, Dahlia. We're down to 13 people, I guess, left. Parishioner. Parishioner.
Parishioner. Parishioner. Parishioner.
That is correct. Evelyn. Astrologers. Astrologers.
Astrologers. Astrologers. Astrologers.
That is correct. Ramona. Shrike. Shrike.
Definition?
Any of numerous oscine birds that have a strong notched bill hooked at the tip, feed chiefly on insects, and often impale their prey on thorns, and generally have the plumage predominantly gray or brownish, with the wings and tail black marked with white. Shrike.
What's the language of origin?
It says perhaps from an originally English word.
Wait, can you repeat the word now?
Which one? The word itself? Shrike.
Yeah. Shrike. SHRIKE. Shrike.
That is correct. Finley. Stalagmite. Stalagmite.
Stalagmite. STALAGMITE. Stalagmite.
That is correct. Daniel, this word has a near homonym. Traitorous. Traitorous. This is the adjective meaning having the nature or quality of one that betrays another's trust, or a treason or betrayal. False, treacherous, treasonable, traitorous.
Okay, traitorous. TRAITORUS. Traitorous.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It is TRAITOROUS. Colin.
Thank you.
Thank you, Daniel.
Yeah.
Colin. Condominium. Condominium.
Condominium. Definition, please.
A multi-unit structure with individual ownership of units, such as an apartment building, or on land owned in common, such as a townhouse complex. Condominium.
Condominium. CONDOMINIUM. Condominium.
That is correct. Raphael. Intercede. Intercede.
What's the definition?
To act between parties with a view to reconciling differences, to beg or plead in behalf of another, mediate. Intercede.
Intercede. INTERCEDE. Intercede.
That is correct. Nate. This word could be confused with a similar word. Defector. Defector. This is the noun meaning one that forsakes or falls away from a cause, party, or doctrine, especially in order to embrace another. Defector.
Defector. D-E-F-E-C-T-O-R. Defector.
That is correct. Kieran. Scuttlebutt. Scuttlebutt. Rumor. Gossip.
Of origin, please.
This word consists of a part that probably came to English from Spanish, plus a part that went from Latin to Old Provençal to French to English. Scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt. S C U T T L E B U T T. Scuttlebutt.
That is correct. Manu. Chalet. Chalet.
Could I have the language of origin?
French.
Could I have the definition?
A cottage or house built in the style of a Swiss dwelling, characterized by unconcealed structural members that are emphasized by decorative carving, a roof with a wide overhang at the front and sides, and balconies and an exterior staircase under the eaves. Chalet.
Chalet. C-H-A-L-E-T. Chalet.
That is correct. Soph. This word could be confused with a similar word. Lutheran. Lutheran. This is the adjective meaning of or relating to Luther or his doctrines or to the Lutheran Church. Lutheran.
Lutheran. L-U-T-H-E-R-A-N. Lutheran.
That is correct. Oscar. Psychiatrist. Psychiatrist.
Definition.
A physician specializing in a branch of medicine that deals with the science and practice of treating mental, emotional, or behavioral disorders. Psychiatrist.
Okay, but the real question is, what's the difference between a psychiatrist and a psychologist?
A psychiatrist is a medical doctor and a psychologist is not.
Language.
That's not on my paper. I just happen to know that.
Language of origin.
The word is made up of Greek-derived elements, but English probably took it from Latin. Psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist. P-S-Y-C-H-I-A-T-R-I-S-T. Psychiatrist.
That is correct. Ashley. Irreversible.
Language of origin, please.
This word has a part that passed from Latin to French to English and two English combining forms. Irreversible.
Definition, please.
Impossible to recall, repeal, or annul.
Irreversible. I-R-E-V-E-R-S-I-B-L-E. Irreversible.
That is correct. Okay. You still having fun?
Yeah.
Okay, how many spells do we have left? We have 12?
12, I think.
How many words I have left in this section? Just enough. Okay. This will be the last section of words from the study list, so you know. Just warning you. Okay. Mustache. Mustache.
Mustache. M-O-U-S-T-A-C-H-E. Mustache.
That is correct. Evelyn. Scepter. Scepter.
Scepter. S-C-E-P-T-E-R. Scepter.
That is correct. Ramona. Apparition. Apparition.
Definition.
A supernatural appearance. A specter.
Can you repeat the word really quick?
Apparition.
Apparition. Apparition. Apparition.
That is correct. Finley. Superintendent. Superintendent.
Superintendent. Superintendent.
That is correct. Colin. Exhalation. Exhalation.
Can you put that in a sentence, please?
When she received the news that her sister was all right, Nida let out a long exhalation of relief.
Exhalation. E-X-H-A-L-A-T-I-O-N. Exhalation.
That is correct. Raphael. Clamorous. Clamorous.
Could you give me the definition, please?
Marked by din or outcry. Noisy. Tumultuous.
Clamorous. C-L-A-M-O-R-O-U-S. Clamorous.
That is correct. Nate. Epaulette. Epaulette.
Definition.
An ornamental fringed, usually gold-colored shoulder pad on a uniform, such as the full-dress uniform formerly worn by military officers. Epaulette.
Epaulette. E-P-I-L-I-T-E. Epaulette.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. There's two correct spellings. It is either E-P-A-U-L-E-T or E-P-A-U-L-E-T-T-E. Epaulette.
Okay.
Okay, Karen. This word has a homonym. Chauffeurs. Chauffeurs. This is the plural noun meaning ones that transport as persons by operating motor vehicles. Chauffeurs.
Language of origin?
French.
Chauffeurs. C-H-A-U-F-F-E-U-R-S. Chauffeurs.
That is correct. Manu. This word could be confused with a similar word. Proscenium. Proscenium. This is the noun meaning the wall that separates the stage from the auditorium in a modern theater. Proscenium.
Could I have the language of origin?
It went from Greek to Latin.
Proscenium. P-R-O-C-E-N-I-U-M. Proscenium.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is P-R-O-S-C-E-N-I-U-M. Okay, Sophie. bitumen, bitumen.
Are there any alternate pronunciations?
Yes, several. Let's see. Bitumen, 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 sorry, bitumen.
Can I have the definition?
Any of various mixtures of hydrocarbons, such as asphalt, crude petroleum, or tar, that occur naturally or are obtained as residues from naturally occurring substances.
Okay, can you repeat the word?
Bitumen.
Bitumen. bitumen, bitumen.
That is correct.
Really? Oh, okay.
It's not a word we use super often. I guess, unless you work in that industry, right? Then you use it all the time. Oscar. Niagara. Niagara.
Definition.
An overwhelming flood, a torrent.
Okay, language of origin.
It's from a North American geographical name.
Okay. Niagara. Niagara. Niagara.
That is correct. Okay, Ashley, this word has a near homonym. Soleil. Soleil. This is the adjective meaning finished with a high luster.
Language of origin?
It went from Latin to French.
Soleil. S-O-L E-I-L. Soleil.
That is correct. All right. You guys are doing a great job. There's what, 10 of you left? It looks like 10. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
You like almost all of those. I just forgot the ending.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get to. So these words, I'm supposed to read you this other section. This little.
Oh, no.
I thought I remember some words that are still from the other list, but that we haven't done yet.
There are some,
no.
yeah, because there were some we didn't get to in the classroom spelling bee, and if we needed them, I could pull them back up. But
Not
I
the German one.
Oh yeah, there's
The Salzkammergut.
there's some other yeah. There's some,
That's not even a word. It's actually a place.
It's a name of a town.
okay,
Eastern in Austria.
okay, I'm supposed to read this to you. Spellers, we have reached the portion of the competition where we are moving into a different section of the list. The words leading up to now you had a chance to study as part of the study list. The source for the remaining rounds will be Merriam-Webster Unabridged. Although the next section of words might sound less difficult, you have not had the opportunity to study this list of words prior to today's competition. That said, the first words are way too easy and we're going to skip them because it's words like plant.
Oh, okay.
And I think that would be a waste of our time to try the super easy words, right? Yeah. So we're going to skip ahead. Let's go to word 245, Canary, if you're following along. Okay, Dahlia. Let's see. Scooch over just a little bit there. Okay. Priest. Priest.
P-R-I-E-S-T, priest.
That is correct. Evelyn, this word has a homonym. Razor. Razor. This is the noun meaning a sharp, fine-edged cutting instrument for shaving hair. Razor.
Razor. R-A-Z-O-R. Razor.
That is correct. Ramona. Byway. Byway.
Definition.
A secluded roundabout or little traveled road.
B-Y-W-A-Y. Byway.
That is correct. Finley. This word has a near homonym. Treasure. Treasure. This is the noun meaning something of great worth or value. Treasure.
Treasure. T-R-E-A-S-U-R-E. Treasure.
That is correct. Colin.
Yeah.
Dolphin. Dolphin.
Dolphin. D-O-L-P-H-I-N. Dolphin.
That is correct. Raphael. Snailish. Snailish.
Could you give me the language of origin?
English.
What's the definition?
Suggesting a water or land-dwelling mollusk with a shell, especially in slowness or sluggishness. Snailish.
Snailish. S-N-A-I-L-I-S-H. Snailish.
That is correct. Kieran. Hedgehog. Hedgehog.
Language of origin.
It consists of an originally English part plus an English part perhaps originally of Celtic origin.
Hedgehog. Definition, I guess.
Any of several nocturnal Old World insectivorous mammals that have the hair mixed with prickles or spines and are able to roll themselves up so as to present the spines outwardly in every direction.
Hedgehog. Hedgehog. H-E-D-G-E-H-O-G. Hedgehog.
That is correct. Sophie. Dabbler. Dabbler.
Can I have the definition, please?
A duck that frequents shallow water and feeds by tilting the body forward and downward to obtain food from the bottom.
Dabbler. D-A-B-B-L-E-R. Dabbler.
That is correct. Okay, Oscar, this word has a near homonym. Worship. Worship. This is the verb meaning to honor or reverence as a divine being or supernatural power. To venerate. Worship.
I have the language of origin.
English.
Okay. Worship. W-O-R-S-H-I-P. Worship.
That is correct. Ashley. Decamp. Decamp.
Definition, please.
To depart suddenly. To run away.
Like language of origin.
It came to English from Latin-derived French.
Decamp. D-E-C-A-M-P. Decamp.
That is correct. Okay. We're still at 10. We have to go to some harder words.
I'm not sure that.
Oh, you don't need to do that. No.
Yeah, no, I think we're fine right here.
You could do this all day. You don't have anything else going on, right?
People's first name is not a vowel in the middle-ish part of the alphabet. I think we should give them harder words, but we should just keep giving easy words to
You guys crack me up.
I have a question. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to ask this. You said chauffeurs had a homonym. May I ask for the definition of that homonym?
Oh gosh, it was shofars.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Like the ram's horn trumpet that they use for Rosh Hashanah. I don't think it's not a homonym in my accent, right?
Yeah, okay.
But some people say things weird, I guess.
What was the homonym of proscenium?
What about proscenium, Oscar? Parascenium or something. Sometimes the near homonyms are words that you would never know, and sometimes there have been occasions where I just don't even mention that there's a homonym, because then you're going to be like, what could it possibly be? What's that other word? And it distracts you from the word at hand that's the more common word. So, but yeah, I'm supposed to say it, so I usually do. I am going to skip ahead just a little bit. Don't worry. Don't be scared. Let's go to Oh, 276, Canary. Okay, Dahlia. Migrants. Migrants.
Migrants. Definition, please.
It's people who move into another area in order to find work, especially seasonal labor.
Okay. Migrants. M-I-G-R-A-N-T-S. Migrants.
That is correct. Evelyn. Altogether. Altogether.
Definition, please.
Wholly, completely, thoroughly.
Altogether. A-L-T-O-G-E-T-H-E-R. Altogether.
That is correct. Okay, Ramona, this word has a homonym. Minion. Minion. This is the noun meaning an obsequious or servile dependent. Minion.
M-I-N-I-O-N.
That is correct. Finley. This word has a near homonym. Coffin. Coffin. This is the noun meaning a box or chest for a corpse to be buried in, formerly often of a hexagonal or wedge shape, wider at the head than at the foot. Coffin.
Coffin. C-O-F-F-I-N. Coffin.
That is correct. Colin.
Yeah.
This word has a near homonym. Agogo. Agogo. This is the adjective meaning being in a whirl of motion. Agogo.
Agogo?
Agogo.
Agogo. A-G-O-G-O. Agogo.
That is correct. Raphael. This word could be confused with a similar word. Oyster. Oyster. This is the noun meaning a marine bivalve mollusk having a rough shell and living free on the bottom or adhering to stones or other objects in shallow water along the seacoasts or in brackish water in the mouths of rivers. Oyster.
Oyster. O-Y-S-T-E-R. Oyster.
That is correct. Kieran, this weird word has a near homonym. Decree. Decree. This is the noun meaning an order set forth by one having authority. Authoritative decision. Decree.
Language of origin, please.
It went from Latin to French to English.
Part of speech.
Noun.
Yeah. What? Use it in a sentence.
Mom finally gave the decree that Mandy would divide the cookie in half and JD would choose the half he wanted first.
Good decree. Decree. D-E-C-R-E-E. Decree.
That is correct. Sophie. Influence. Influence.
Influence. I-N-F-L-U-E-N-C-E. Influence.
That is correct. Oscar. Vulture. Vulture.
Language of origin.
It went from Latin to English.
Okay. Definition.
Any of various large raptorial birds related to the hawks, eagles, and falcons, but having weaker claws and usually a naked head, and that subsist on the decaying flesh of dead animals. Vulture.
Okay, vulture. V-U-L-T-U-R-E. Vulture.
That is correct. Ashley. This word has a near homonym. Breadth. Breadth. This is the noun meaning the distance from side to side. Breadth.
Language of origin, please.
English.
Any alternate pronunciations?
Yes, it says breadth, breadth, or breath.
Breath. B-R-E-A-D-T-H. Breath.
That is correct. Okay, Dahlia. Tournament. Tournament.
Tournament. Tournament.
That is correct. Evelyn, this word could be confused with a similar word. No, it couldn't. Custodian. Custodian. This is the noun meaning one who is responsible for the cleaning and maintenance of a building and its equipment. Custodian.
Custodian. C-U-S-T-O-D-I-A-N. Custodian.
That is correct. Ramona. Behavior. Behavior.
B-E-H-A-V-I-O-R. Wait. Yeah.
That's correct.
Wait.
That's one has alternate spellings, but that was correct. Finley. Trident. Trident.
Definition.
A three-pronged scepter or spear serving in classical mythology as the attribute or symbol of a sea god.
Trident. T-R-I-D-E-N-T. Trident.
That is correct. Colin,
Yeah.
this word could be confused with a similar word. Pitcher. Pitcher. This is the noun meaning a container for holding and pouring out liquids. Pitcher.
Pitcher. Pitcher. Pitcher.
That is correct. Raphael. This word could be confused with a similar word. Infection. Infection. Didn't we already have this word? Okay, infection. This is the noun meaning a contagious or communicable disease.
Infection. INFECTION. Infection.
That is correct. Kieran. Lottery. Lottery.
Definition, please.
A scheme for the distribution of prizes by lot or chance, especially a scheme by which prizes are distributed to the winners among those persons who have paid for a chance to win them, usually as determined by the numbers on tickets as drawn at random, as from a lottery wheel.
Lottery. LOTTERY. Lottery.
That is correct. Sophie. Ceremony. Ceremony.
Ceremony. CEREMONY. Ceremony.
That is correct. Oscar, this word could be confused with a similar word. Fraud. Fraud. This is the noun meaning an instance or act of trickery or deceit, especially when involving misrepresentation, delusion. Fraud.
Fraud. FRAUD. Fraud.
That is correct. And Ashley. Billion. Billion.
Billion. Definition, please.
Very great in number. As if it weren't a specific number. That's a very odd definition.
Yeah, billion. BILLION. Billion.
That is correct. Let's go. Okay, we're just gonna go skip down to 301, Kennery. Okay, Dahlia. Blackmail. Blackmail.
Blackmail. Definition.
The payment that is extorted during an act of extortion or coercion by threats, especially of public exposure, physical harm, or criminal prosecution. Blackmail.
Okay. BLACKMAIL. Blackmail.
That is correct. Evelyn. This word has a near homonym. Terrible. Terrible. This is the adjective meaning strongly repulsive. Terrible.
Terrible. TERRIBLE. Terrible.
That is correct. Ramona. This word could be confused with a similar word. Jasmine. Jasmine. This is the noun meaning any of numerous shrubs or woody vines of temperate and warm regions that usually have extremely fragrant flowers. Jasmine.
JASMIN. Jasmine.
That is correct. Finley. Discredit. Discredit.
Discredit. DISCREDIT. CREDIT. Discredit.
That is correct. Colin. Mollycoddle. Mollycoddle.
Definition, please.
To treat with fond indulgence, to pamper, spoil.
Mollycoddle. MOLLYCODDLE. Mollycoddle.
That is correct. Raphael. Throng. Throng.
Could they give me the definition, please?
A multitude of persons congregated into a close assemblage.
Throng. THRONG. Throng.
That is correct. It's not something we're doing these days, throngs. We're not thronging.
That's true.
Not COVID safe. Okay, Kieran. Exceptional. Exceptional.
Definition, please.
Being out of the ordinary, uncommon, rare.
Language of origin.
Originally Latin, this word went through French before becoming English.
Exceptional. Part of speech.
Adjective.
Yeah. Exceptional. Actually, can you do all the other things that you haven't that you haven't? Thanks.
Okay. After hearing the song Letty had written, the musician told her that she had exceptional talent. And then it has some alternate pronunciations, although I don't think they're very common. Exceptional, 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 exceptional.
Okay. Sounds like all the same.
Yeah, they're very close.
There's different syllabic emphasis. Like the last one is exceptional.
Exceptional. E X C E P T I O N A L. Exceptional.
That's correct. Sophie. Squelch. Squelch.
Can I have the language of origin?
It's an imitative word.
Okay. SQ U ELCH, squelch.
That is correct. Okay, Oscar, this word could be confused with a similar word. Witnesses. Witnesses. This is the plural noun meaning people who testify or are legally qualified to testify in a cause or to give evidence before a judicial tribunal or similar inquiry. Witnesses.
Language of origin.
English.
Okay. Using a sentence.
There were 3 witnesses summoned for the prosecution, but only 1 for the defense.
Okay. Witnesses. WITNESSES. Witnesses.
That is correct. Ashley. This word could be confused with a similar word. Excess. Excess. This is the adjective meaning surpassing in weight or size, an allowance transportable without charge. Excess.
Language of origin.
Originally from Latin, and it came to English from Latin or French. Excess.
EXCESS. Excess.
That is correct. You guys are very good. We're going to skip ahead to 321. Don't
Think
panic.
about-
Don't panic. It's all incremental. Okay, Dahlia. This word has a near homonym. Civility. Civility. This is the noun meaning the state of being characterized by politeness, refinement, or good breeding. Civility.
Civility. CIVILITY. Civility.
That is correct. Evelyn. Charade. Charade.
Charade. CHARADE. Charade.
That is correct. This is your sibling, Evelyn? They're very supportive. It's very nice.
Podmates.
Ramona. This word has a homonym. Resonance. Resonance. This is the noun meaning a phenomenon that is shown by a molecule, ion, or radical to which two or more structures differing only in the distribution of electrons can be assigned. Resonance.
R E S O N O U N C E. Resonance.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It is RESONANCE. That was a really weird definition for it too. It was super sciencey.
It took like 4 rounds for someone to get out.
I know, you guys have been spelling so well.
Maybe we have to switch back to the words we haven't done. Maybe that will help.
These are the words you haven't done.
I've been sitting.
I meant on the
like,
test list.
I've been like sitting down for at least like 2 hours.
We're gonna be here for a day.
Me too.
They'll get harder, don't worry.
No, this is nothing compared to last year.
Last year went on for so long.
Okay.
Like 6 hours.
Mute. Finley, it is your turn. Mallard. Mallard.
Definition, please.
A common and widely distributed wild duck of the northern hemisphere that frequents shallow water and feeds by dabbling.
Mallard. M-A-L-L-A-R-D. Mallard.
That is correct. Colin. Foolscap. Foolscap.
Definition, please.
A size of paper differing somewhat in the various grades, and typically about 16 by 13 inches for writing and drawing papers, 17 by 13 for printing papers and boards, and 18 by 14 for wrapping papers.
Foolscap. F-O-O-L-S-C-A-P. Foolscap.
That is correct. Raphael. This word could be confused with a similar word. Gorges. Gorges. This is the plural noun meaning narrow, steep-walled canyons.
Well, that sounds a lot like gorgeous.
That's why they said it could be confused, yeah.
Yeah. Gorges. G-O-R-G-E-S. Gorges.
That is correct. Kieran. Malice. Malice.
Malice. May have all the things, please. Thanks.
This is a noun meaning revengeful or unfriendly feelings, ill will or enmity. It's originally Latin. It went through French before becoming English. In spite of all he has had to put up with from his classmates, Joel bears them no malice.
Malice. M-A-L-I-C-E. Malice.
That is correct. Sophie. Vigorous. Vigorous.
Vigorous. VIG. OROUS. Vigorous.
That is correct. Oscar. This word has a near homonym. Pleach. Pleach. This is a verb meaning to cause, to meet and intertwine, to form a hedge. Pleach.
Could I have all the information, please?
Yeah, this word came from English to French, which took it from a Latin word. Miles worked for weeks to pleach the shrubbery to form a solid hedge along the path. Pleach.
Pleach. PLEACH. Pleach.
That is correct.
I had no idea what I was doing with that.
That's not one we use commonly. Okay, Ashley. Circumspect. Circumspect.
Definition, please.
Marked by caution and earnest attention to all significant circumstances and possible consequences of action, as action to be undertaken, and usually by prudence and discretion. Circumspect.
Language of origin.
It went from Latin to French to English.
Okay. Circumspect. CIRCUMSPECT. Circumspect.
That is correct. Okay, Dahlia. Supplementary. Supplementary.
Definition, please.
Existing or coming by way of addition. Added.
Supplementary. SUPPLEMENTARY. Supplementary.
That is correct. Evelyn. Crouton. Crouton.
Is it like the thing that you put in salad?
Uh-huh.
Crouton. CROUTON. Crouton.
That is correct. Finley. Propagandize. Propagandize.
Can you repeat the word?
Propagandize.
Definition, please.
To disseminate ideas, beliefs, principles by deliberate effort in order to further one's cause.
Propagandize. PROPAGANDIZE. Propagandize.
That is correct. Colin.
Yeah.
Hyena. Hyena.
Hyena. HYENA. Hyena.
That is correct. Raphael. Colleague. Colleague.
Colleague. COLLEAGUE. Colleague.
That is correct. Kieran. Marriageable. Marriageable.
Okay, may I have all the information?
Now, this is the adjective meaning fit for or capable of getting married. Her father did not consider Amanda marriageable until she had graduated from college. Smart. This word consists of parts that went from Latin to French to English. Marriageable or marriageable? Nobody says that.
Okay, marriageable. Marriageable. M-A-R-R-I-A-G-A-B-L-E. Marriageable.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is M-A-R-R-I-A-G-E-A-B-L-E.
Thank you.
Thank you, Karen. Okay, Sophie. Subjugation. Subjugation.
Subjugation. S-U-B J A G A T I O N. Subjugation.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is S-U-B-J-U-G-A-T-I-O-N.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oscar. Appreciative. Appreciative.
Could I have all the information?
Yeah, it's an adjective meaning having or showing an expression of gratitude. The appreciative guest sent a thank you note to her host. You should always send a thank you note. It consists of originally Latin elements: appreciative, 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 and appreciative.
Appreciative. A-P-P-R-E-C-I-A-T-I-V-E. Appreciative.
That is correct. Ashley. Distillery. Distillery.
Definition, please.
The building and works where distilling is carried on in a process of driving off gas or vapor by heating and condensing to liquid products.
Language of origin.
The first part of this word is from an originally Latin word, and the second part is an English combining form. Distillery.
Any alternate pronunciations?
Nope, just distillery.
All right. Distillery. D-I-S-T-I-L-L-E-R-Y. Distillery.
That is correct. Okay, back to Dahlia. Abyss. Abyss.
Abyss. Definition.
Any vastly or immeasurably deep gulf or great space.
Abyss. A-B-Y-S-S. A-B-Y-S-S.
That is correct. Evelyn. Incandescent. Incandescent.
Definition, please.
Strikingly bright, radiant, or clear.
I-C-A-N-D-E-S-C-A-N-T. Incandescent.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is I-N-C-A-N-D-E-S-C-E-N-T.
Thank you.
Thank you. Finley. Curvature. Curvature.
Curvature. CURVATURE. Curvature.
That is correct.
Also, are we on the top 5?
Not yet. No, we're going to the top 1. It's the Colby.
I
We
said,
have to
are we on the top 5 right now? Like,
No. We have 7. We have 7 left still.
Okay.
Okay, Colin.
Yeah.
This word can be confused with a similar word. Voracious. Voracious. This is the adjective meaning excessively eager, avid, insatiable. Voracious.
Voracious. VORACIOUS. Voracious.
That is correct. Raphael. Initiative. Initiative.
Initiative. INITIATIVE. Initiative.
That is correct. Oh no, we're Sophie got out last time, so we're at Oscar. Precept. Precept.
Could I have all the information, please?
It's a noun meaning a command or principle intended as a general rule of action. Mark owes his success to the precept that it never hurts to ask a question. And it comes from Latin. Precept.
Okay. Well, precept. PRECEPT. Precept.
That is correct. Ashley. Calamity. Calamity.
I think you skipped over 18.
What?
No, I'm just watching in the Zoom.
Oh, he's just watching.
Nate's
Okay.
Nate just stuck around to hang out with us.
Calamity. Definition, please.
An extraordinarily grave event marked by great loss and lasting distress and affliction.
All right. Language of origin.
It went from Latin to French.
Calamity. CALAMITY. Calamity.
That is correct. Okay, it's starting to get really exciting. Dahlia, this word has a homonym. Autonomous. Autonomous. This is the adjective meaning having the right or power of self-government, possessing a certain degree of political freedom. Autonomous.
Can I have all the information, please?
Yes, it comes from Latin, and the sentence is, the colonists started an armed rebellion over the right to autonomous government. And it's autonomous or autonomous.
Okay. Autonomous. AUTONOMOUS. Autonomous.
That is correct. Okay, Finley, this word has a near homonym. Iniquity. Iniquity. This is the noun meaning absence of or deviation from just dealing, wrongful conduct, wickedness. Iniquity.
Inequity.
Sorry, say it again.
Iniquity.
Iniquity.
INEQUITY. Want me to repeat it? INEQUITY.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is INIQUITY. The other one was inequity, which is a very nice word, but not the correct word. Thank you, Finley. Colin.
Yeah.
Abstractum. Abstractum.
Abstractum. Can I have the definition, please?
It's an entity considered apart from any particular object or specific instance.
Can I have the word again?
Abstractum. Abstractum. Abstractum.
Abstractum. Abstractum. Abstractum.
That is correct. Raphael. Touche. Touche.
Touche. Touche. Actually, can I have the definition, please?
Yes, it's used to acknowledge a hit in fencing or the success or appropriateness of an argument, an accusation, or a witty point. Touche.
Touche. Touche. Touche.
That is correct. Oscar. Heretical. Heretical.
Can I have the definition, please?
Of, relating to, or characterized by departure from accepted beliefs or standards, unorthodox, heretical.
And could I have the language of origin?
Latin.
Can I just have all the rest of the information?
A free society allows the expression of all opinions, however heretical they may seem. It's an adjective. And there's no alternate pronunciations.
Okay. Heretical.
Sorry?
Heretical.
Mm-hmm.
Heretical. Heretical. Heretical.
That is correct. Ashley. Corroborate. Corroborate.
Definition, please.
To provide evidence of the truth of, to confirm.
My Zoom is lagging. Corroborate. Corroborate. Corroborate.
That is correct. Okay, just 5 of you. Trying to... Is it not letting me scroll? Why is it not letting me scroll? Very strange. Okay, I will live. Okay, Dahlia. Charlotte. Charlotte.
Can I have all the information, please?
Yes. This is a noun. It's a dessert made by lining a dish with strips of bread, cake, or ladyfingers and filling it with fruit, whipped cream, custard, or other filling. Mrs. Snibble's famous Raspberry Charlotte takes ages to make, but it wins her the top prize at the church bake sale year after year. The word is from French and probably originally a name. Charlotte.
Charlotte. Charlotte.
That's correct.
Yes!
Colin. Eccentric.
Yeah.
Eccentric. Did you hear that? Eccentric.
Definition?
Deviating from conventional or accepted usage or conduct, especially in odd or whimsical ways.
Okay. Eccentric?
Eccentric.
Okay. ECCENTRIC. Eccentric.
That is correct. Okay, Raphael, this word has a homonym. Amorphous. Amorphous. This is the adjective meaning without definite nature or character, not allowing clear classification or analysis. Amorphous.
Oh, could you repeat the definition again, please?
Without definite nature or character, not allowing clear classification or analysis. Amorphous.
Okay. What is the language of origin?
Greek.
Amorphous. AMORPHUS. Amorphous.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is AMORPHOUS.
Okay.
Oscar. Costive. Costive.
Could I have all the information, please?
Yes, this is an adjective, means slow or stiff in action or expression, sluggish. The fiery senator argued that the country could not afford more days of costive parliamentary debate during its time of crisis. Costive, it passed from Latin to French to English, and there's two pronunciations given, but those are, in our accent, pretty indistinguishable. Costive or costive.
Okay. Costive. CAUSTIVE. Costive.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is COSTIVE. Okay, Ashley, this word could be confused with a similar word. Gamut. Gamut. This is the noun meaning an entire range from one extreme to another. Gamut.
Language of origin?
It was probably formed in Latin from an originally Greek and an originally Latin word.
Can you use it in a sentence?
The products unveiled at the auto show ran the gamut from hybrid vehicles to sporty race cars.
Any alternate pronunciations?
No, just gamut.
All right. Gamut. GAMUT. Gamut.
That is correct. Okay, we're down to 3 of you. Ready to shake it out. Roll your shoulders. Relax. Okay, Dahlia. Exhortation. Exhortation.
Can I have all of the information?
Yes. This is a noun meaning language intended to incite and encourage, advice or counsel. As she entered the last part of the marathon, Latasha heard her father's encouraging exhortation to keep going. And it went from Latin to French to English. The alternate pronunciations, there's exhortation, 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 and exhortation.
Can you repeat the word?
Exhortation.
Exhortation. E X H O R T A T I O N. Exhortation.
That is correct. Colin,
Yeah.
this word has a near homonym. Euphoria. Euphoria. This is the noun meaning a feeling of well-being or elation, especially one that is groundless or disproportionate to its cause or inappropriate to one's life situation. Euphoria.
Can you repeat the definition, please?
Yeah, it's a feeling of well-being or elation, especially one that is groundless or disproportionate to its cause or inappropriate to one's life situation.
Okay, got it. Euphoria. EUPHORIA. Euphoria.
That is correct. Ashley. Turgid. Turgid.
Definition, please.
Distended by or as if by some internal agent or expansive force, being in a normal or abnormal state of distension. Swollen.
Language of origin.
Latin.
Turgid. T U R G I D. Turgid.
That is correct. Okay, Dahlia. Cataract. Cataract.
Cataract. Definition.
A clouding of the lens of the eye, varying in degree from slight to complete opacity and obstructing the passage of light.
Can I have all of the information?
Yes, it's a noun. Dr. Reed will remove the cataract from Aunt Julia's left eye next week. And it was originally Greek, and it passed to Latin and French before becoming English. It just has cataract as the pronunciation.
Okay. Cataract. Wait, can you repeat the word again?
Cataract.
Does it have like something to do with the eye like you said before?
Yes, that's the eye. Yeah.
Cataract. CATARACT. Cataract.
That is correct. Colin. Pavonian. Pavonian.
Can I have the definition, please?
Of relating to or resembling the peacock.
Oh, okay. Pavonium.
Sorry, say it again. Say it again, Colin.
Pavonian.
Yes.
PAVONIAN. Pavonian.
That is correct. Ashley. Xenobiotic. Xenobiotic.
Definition, please.
It's a chemical compound such as a drug, pesticide, or carcinogen that is foreign to a living organism. Did you ask for something else?
Language of origin?
Yes, the first part passed from Greek to Latin.
But language of origin?
Yeah, from Greek to Latin, and the second came from Greek.
Okay. Xenobiotic. XENOBIOTIC. Xenobiotic.
That is correct. Okay, Dahlia. Bedlamite. Bedlamite.
Definition.
A madman or lunatic.
Can I have all the information?
It's a noun. It originally came from an alteration of a geographical name. And the sentence is, the Joker was not the only bedlamite in Arkham Asylum to have lost a battle of wits to Batman.
Okay. Bedlamite. Bedlamite? Bedlamite?
That is correct. Colin.
Yeah.
Celluloid. Celluloid.
Definition.
Motion picture film.
Can I have can you use it in a sentence?
Yes. The library has been busy converting its large film archive from celluloid to digital recordings.
Oh, I know what that is. Celluloid. CELLULOID. Celluloid.
That is correct. Ashley. Endive. Endive.
Definition, please.
An annual or biennial herb, widely cultivated as a salad plant and occurring in cultivation in two forms, distinguished by one having deeply lobed leaves and the other having curly leaves.
Any other information? Oh, all the other information.
Yeah, so it's perhaps of originally Semitic origin. This word passed from Latin to French before becoming English. The sentence is, Azia had trouble deciding whether to add blue cheese or feta to her endive, walnut, and pear salad. And the pronunciations, there's endive and also endive.
Endive. ENDIVE. Endive.
That is correct. You guys are great. Okay, Dahlia. Infallibility. Infallibility.
Can I have all the information?
Yes, this is a noun meaning the quality or state of being incapable of error. Infallibility. It's a firm belief in one's own, that's the sentence. A firm belief in one's own infallibility is generally not a good trait in a leader. And it originally comes from Latin, and there are no alternate pronunciations, just infallibility.
Okay. Infallibility. INFALLIBILITY. Infallibility.
That is correct. Okay, Colin. This word could be confused with a similar word. Acolyte. Acolyte. This is the noun meaning one who attends or assists, a follower. Acolyte.
Can I have the definition again?
One who attends or assists, a follower.
Acolyte. ACOLYTE. Acolyte.
That is correct. Ashley. Hanoverian. Hanoverian.
Definition, please.
It's a breed of horses developed by crossing heavy, cold-blooded German horses with thoroughbreds.
Hanoverian. HANOVERIAN. Hanoverian, Hanoverian.
That is correct. You guys are killing me. Okay, Dahlia. Pahua. Pahua.
Can I have all the information?
Okay, it's a noun. It means a very large clam. Specifically, a clam found on the coral reefs of the Indian and Pacific Oceans that sometimes weighs more than 500 pounds, also called a giant clam. The pahua has a symbiotic relationship with algae that grow inside it and produce much of its food. And it's originally from Marquesan, and it's just pahua.
Pahua. P-A-H-O-A. Pahua.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is P-A-H-U-A.
Thank you.
Stick around, though, Dahlia. If everyone gets it wrong, we have to start another round, right?
Okay.
So stick around. Colin.
Yeah?
Alpenstock. Alpenstock.
Definition?
It's a long, iron-pointed staff used in mountain climbing.
Alpenstock. A-L-P-E-N-S-T-O-C-K. Alpenstock.
That is correct. Ashley. Coagulate. Coagulate.
Definition, please.
To cause to become viscous or thickened into a coherent mass, to clot.
Coagulate. C-O-A-G-U-L-A-T-E. Coagulate.
That is correct.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, Dahlia. You did a great job. It's your first time. Dahlia's been waiting for this for years.
Thank you.
Okay, Colin.
Yeah?
Obeisance. Obeisance.
Definition?
An attitude of respect, deference, or homage.
Obeisance. O-B-E-I-S-A-N-C-E. Obeisance?
That is correct. Ashley. Palimpsest. Palimpsest.
Definition, please.
A parchment, tablet, or other portion of writing material that has been used twice or three times after the earlier writing has been erased.
All the other information.
Yes, it's a noun. It passed from Greek to Latin, and it says special equipment will help determine whether the old parchment Nadine found is a palimpsest. And it's either palimpsest or palimpsest.
Okay. Palimpsest. P-A-L-I-M-P-S-E-S-T. Palimpsest.
That is correct. Okay.
The alternate pronunciation helped a lot.
Yeah, it's a good question to ask sometimes. Okay, so we are running low on words, but fortunately, I have a couple others from the Classroom B list. They're not very hard, though. They're not hard enough. You guys are too good. Colin, you have a question?
Yeah, who's left?
Just you and Ashley.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, just the two of you.
You need to pick up a new compound word out of several of the spelling words to make it harder.
I mean, that is an option.
Thanks, but no thanks. guys are gonna blow through these, I'm afraid. But we can try it for a second. Colin, plaintful. Plaintful.
Definition, please.
Mournful.
Hold on. What was the word again?
Plaintful.
Plateful.
Sorry, say it again.
Plateful?
Plaintful.
Plaint with an N?
Plaintful. Well, I can't tell you what letter it is, but I can tell you how I say it. Plaintful.
Plaintful. Plaintiful. Plaintful.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. It is plaintful. Okay, Ashley. This word has a near homonym. Fibrous. Fibrous.
Definition, please.
Containing or consisting of threads or objects resembling threads.
Fibrous. Fibrous. Fibrous.
That is correct. Okay, Colin, stick around because I'm gonna give Ashley her championship word, and if she misses it, we have to start another round with the two of you in it. Okay, here's the first championship word is Wandoo. Wandoo.
Definition, please.
It's a gum tree of Western Australia, yielding a hard, tough, durable wood and a tanning extract. Wandoo.
Alternate pronunciations.
Just Wandoo.
Any other information?
It's a noun. It's the sentence is Nina toured a home with a Wandoo in the garden and immediately fell in love with it. And the word is from a native Australian name. Wandoo.
Wandoo. Wandoo. Wandoo.
That is correct. Ashley, you are our champion. Yay!
Good job, Ashley.
Good job. I have to say, Mr. Harkness called me this morning and he's like, do you have like applause sound effects that you can play? I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not a talk show host. I don't have a button for applause. Or woo, no sound effects. But that was excellent. That was, and I'm really actually relieved because that was the absolute last word on the list. Colin, do you have a question?
Yeah, how did you spell that word that I got wrong?
Oh, plaintful. You added an I in the middle, like plentiful.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah, I know.
Stupid mistake.
Well, to make the words hard enough, they have to be less common, right?
Yeah.
That's how we distinguish between the spellers, because you all are very good spellers, so they have to make them really hard. So, Colin, if Ashley is unable to continue on in the competition, you are the runner-up and the alternate, okay? I do not know.
Dahlia are also unable to.
Okay.
And then what if everybody's unable to
Well, I have no idea what they're doing for the further levels. I haven't gotten any notification in my email about what's happening with the subsequent levels of the B. Everything is weird this year, right? It's the pandemic. Everything is strange. Last year's Regional B was canceled entirely, and that would have been Kieran who would have gone for our school. So I have no idea what's happening. It might just be this is the end of your road, but in any case, this was good. It was hard fought and long, and you guys really lasted impressively well. So, Gabrielle, were you there for the whole time?
Yes, that was great. I don't think I would have gotten half of those words, honestly.
And that
Good
may
job,
be
everyone.
that might be the highest that an elementary schooler has finished in a while. I think Fern did really well last year, right? She was in like third. But yeah, Dahlia's also third this year. She's a fourth grader in her first year of competing in the School B. So excellent job, everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And I guess, Gabrielle, if you have any specific sign off to do, go ahead.
Yeah, not necessarily. I just want to thank everybody for doing such a great job, and you, Jane Ann, of course, for hosting and being so ready. Again, I guess I didn't do this, but I apologize for the late. It was my technical issues, and we were just trying to figure things out to get things started. But it was a fun event. I do hope that we can do, maybe one or a month or so, and hopefully more people can join in some more of the celebration. But I know there's lots of things happening out there in the community. So thank you, everybody. I'm gonna stop the live stream at this point. Great job, everyone.
Thanks,
Bye.
everybody. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.